Okay. I said I was going to start at noon, but we're going a little early because holy fuck am I excited. Uh, let's get this going.
Cain is deified. The clans tell tales of him. Few know the truth. He was mortal once, as were we all. However, his contempt for humanity drove him to create me and my brethren. I am Raziel, firstborn of his lieutenants. I stood with Cain and my brethren at the dawn of the Empire. I have served him a millennium. Over time, we became less human and more divine. Cain would enter the state of change and emerge with a new gift. Some years after the Master, our evolution would follow. Until I had the honor of surpassing my lord.
I already watched this after the download finished, and man, has it not gotten old.
For my transgression,
Words can't describe how happy I am to have this game back.
Agony. There was only one possible outcome. My eternal damnation. I, Raziel,
I love how much more
was to
detailed
suffer the
this
fate
is.
of traitors and weaklings, to burn forever in the bowels of the Lake of the Dead. Cast him in. Tumbling, burning with white-hot fire, I plunged into the depths of the abyss. Unspeakable pain, relentless agony. Time ceased to exist. Only this torture and a deepening hatred of the hypocrisy that damned me to this hell. An eternity passed, and my torment receded.
Oh yeah,
bringing
this
me back
is one of my
from the
favorite game
precipice of
series.
Madness. The descent had destroyed me, and yet I lived.
The voice acting, the writing, all of it is amazing. Oh no, it's the disembodied voice of Judge Frollo.
I know you, Raziel. You are worthy.
What madness is this? What pitiful form is this that I have come to inhabit? Death would be a release next to this travesty.
You did not survive the abyss, Raziel. I have only spared you from total dissolution.
I would choose oblivion over this existence.
The choice is not yours.
I am destroyed.
You are reborn.
Fun fact, during
The
COVID,
birth
I had
of one of Cain's
a gator that looked like his
abominations
cowl
traps the essence
that I
of
used for my
life.
main mask.
It is this soul that animates the corpse you lived in. And that, Raziel, is the demise of Nosgoth. There is no balance. The souls of the dead remain trapped. I cannot spin them in the wheel of fate. They cannot complete their destinies. Redeem yourself. Or if you prefer, avenge yourself. Settle your dispute with Cain. Destroy him and your brethren. Free their souls and let the wheel of fate churn again. Use your hatred to reave their souls. I can make it possible. Become my soul weaver, my angel of death.
All right. And off we go. Turn the game down just a little bit because I didn't realize my mic is picking it up. See if that's any better.
These gates twist space, laying a path across great spans.
So these are how you fast travel through the game, and it's really cool how it works. Like, I can't do it right now. Oh, I guess I can. So I can't use any of them yet, but when you do use them, he walks through, and it just transitions, and you're in the new area. Because that's what it would look like if you're standing through the standing and looking through the arch. Like, that's the other side of the room for the area you go to. It's so cool.
The old hunger has left me. I have no desire for blood.
You are changed. Your bloodthirst is replaced by a deeper need. You have become a devourer of souls. To sustain your strength, you must hunt the lost spirits of the underworld and consume the souls of your enemies.
Thank you, Megabyte. Off we go.
Your wings, though ruined, are not without purpose.
Also, I love that I can just click the stick and switch to the old PS1 graphics.
What scabrous wretches are these?
Saw one of those at the bus stop
You
once.
are the scavengers of the underworld. Their feral hunger has claimed countless souls, spirits who now shall never find their rest.
It's the average Pittsburgher. Where do you think you're going? Go listen to Donnie Iris in hell.
conduit between the spectral and material realms. With their aid, you may gather matter and will yourself to become manifest in the physical world. This is taxing, however. Your strength must first be fully restored. You require no conduit to return to this plane. You may abandon your physical body at any time.
And we're
Sustain
back.
your strength to prolong your manifestation in the physical world. If you fail to feed or absorb too many wounds, this fragile matter will dissolve. You are young yet, Raziel. You still retain many of your vampiric weaknesses. Immersion in water, while not fatal, will dissolve your physical body, forcing your return to the spirit world. Be aware that in the spectral realm, water has neither heft nor lift. It stands as thin as air.
Thank you, Judge Frollo. God, I'm running up. I weirdly can't think of any more characters Tony J voiced, but like, man, he was like everywhere in the 90s.
Are these creatures?
Do you not recognize them? They are the children of your brother, Duma.
That's impossible. These foul, scuttling beasts could not be kin of our high blood?
Do you suppose that time stood still for you, Raziel? Much has changed since you passed from the world of men.
Okay, time to go fight us some Dumahim. Oh, fucking Christ. Well, we're off to a swimming start, aren't we? Man, I didn't do this when I played earlier. They're just like, what was that splash noise? I don't know. Just fucking still eating.
I knew my opponent's weaknesses, having suffered them myself. Physical wounds are fleeting. Vampire's immortal flesh begins to close as soon as it is cleaved. Vampires need only fear those wounds that impale or inflame. Water scorches like acid, and fledglings are devastated by sunlight's touch. I would have to modify my tactics to suit my foes.
Oh, oops. Go for a swim.
Unfettered from the flesh, a creature's soul fades swiftly into the spectral realm. Draw it in quickly, Raziel, or you will be compelled to follow.
Alright, so you want a bath too, right? Get in there. Oh, come on. There we go. Well, sucks to be you.
Your physical prowess surpasses what you knew in life. Even massive obstacles can be moved effortlessly.
Oh, we're gonna crush your body with a big rock. It'd be funny if he was just a big smear after I moved it over him.
The sanctuary of the clans reduced to ruin. Beyond these walls lay the pillars of Nosgoth, the seat of Kain's empire. How humble it now appeared, collapsing into the dust of its former magnificence. And yet, I had only just emerged. In the instant between my execution and resurrection, centuries had apparently passed.
This world is wrecked with cataclysms. The earth strains to shrug off the pestilence of Kain's parasitic empire. The fate of this world was preordained in an instant by a solitary man. Unwilling to martyr himself to restore Nosgoth's balance, Kain condemned the world to the decay you see. In that moment, the unraveling began. Now it is nearly played out. Nosgoth teeters on the brink of collapse. Its fragile balance cannot...
Hey, thanks for the work, Lurk. I love the look of the clan symbols. I still am really good at drawing them, but I got really good at drawing them when I was in middle school. Like, I actually had my own version that was like my initials. Good night. Yummy, yummy souls. Gimme. Oh. Dun it. Dun it. Dun it. Dun it, dun it, dun it, dun it. Oh, damn it. Hit the wrong button. Hit the wrong button. No. Oh, he's still got him. Oh, a goober. Alright. Let's go activate this portal real fast. Not gonna use it because the only place we can go back to is the underworld. But this is a re-release long in the making. Like, Legacy of Kain has been dead for far too long. It's so nice to have something new for the series.
This, at least, had remained constant. The endlessly swirling vortex of the abyss. My tomb and the warmth of my rebirth. Though much of Nosgoth's landscape had changed, these cliffs gave me my bearings. My clan territory was to the west. I was anxious to see how my descendants had fared during the centuries of my absence.
How dumb would that be if I fell into the abyss right now? Elder God's just like, Raziel, that is the one place you know you shouldn't go. Another Dubahim. Take that, shitty ogre vampire. Oh Oh, badass soundtrack incoming. Let's go. More adult Numahim. That's how you can tell. The way you can tell whether they're adults or fledglings is if they have glowing red eyes. They're adults. The adult Numahim are also bigger and have club hands. Oh, you can clearly see the Dumas clan symbol on their back. That's really awesome.
Utter desolation. My once proud kin wiped from this world like excrement from boot. I knew the hand that wrought this deed.
Big stakes. That's how you can tell I'm an adult too. Activate the portal. I really want to demonstrate the portal now that I have one that active that isn't the underworld. Watch this. Bam! We're in a different place now. Like, it's so cool. I love the way these work. Oh, it's not gonna let me pick my spear back up. Oh well. Have to check their eyes to see if you can serve them alcohol. See, there's a baby one. Okay. And you're barbecued. And your soul is mine. Oh, I don't remember being able to keep the torches after they go out. That's kind of funny. See if I can just club a Dumahim to death. I mean, I know I can't, but it's still funny. Oh crap, oh crap, oh crap, oh crap, I made a mistake. I forgot they come back to life if you pull the thing back out. That's why you gotta eat the soul. And if you don't eat the soul, it actually gets worse, and the soul gets away. But we'll see that later. God, I love those armature ship. Such a badass theme for a badass game. Ah. I love the way the Dumahim look. Like, it looks so good. I can't wait to see what the other clan vampires look like. I can't wait to see what a Terrellium looks like. They were my favorite. Another Dumahim. Here's what they look like before. I love remasters that let you switch back and forth between the old graphics and the new graphics. It's like, it blows my mind. It's just magic that you can do it. Where do I need to go from here? So I know I can't interact with this until later. I need an ability to do that, and I don't have that ability. Oh crap. Done goofed again. Oh wait. I think I know what I need to do. When in doubt, check the Spectral Realm. Got to go through the store in the material realm because I can't do it in the spectral. Alright. Pittsburgh bus stop and happen. Much like your average Pittsburgh bus stop inhabitant, their souls are delicious. And nutritious. Oh wait, I didn't see that lever here. There we go. That's what I had to do. Oh, I think we're already in Melchiah's territory. Yeah, we are.
No! Please!
Ah, they didn't add mouth flaps to this game.
I
Oh
didn't
well.
recognize these flayed racks of flesh. Their scent was vampiric. They gnawed upon their victim's carcass like dogs.
Ah, the Melchiam. More zombie than vampire. Melchiah's clan symbol on the door there. Oh, a vampire hunter.
This charnel house bore the unmistakable marks of Melchiah's clan. To what depths had our dynasty plummeted if these ghouls were the descendants of my high-born brother? Were they so debased as to recruit fledglings from the desiccated corpses here interred?
That spirit looks cooler. Mine. Alright. There we go.
My brother Melchiah was made last, and therefore received the poorest portion of Cain's gift. Although immortal, his soul could not sustain the flesh, which retained much of its previous human frailty. This weakness, it seemed, was passed on to his offspring. Their fragile skins barely contained the underlying decay.
There you are. Man, I love how much more visible that is. Just, oh. Oh, fledglings. That should be easy. some sun. Ah! Alright. I can't decide if I want to play the games completely in order. Wow. That's disorienting. Or if I want to at some point switch over to and mess around with Soul Reaver 2 at some point today. I think it's just going to be, we'll see how it goes. Alright, so we got the teleporter for Melchiah's realm. Now, we just need to get to Melchiah. And, yeah, kill his ass. Let's see something. It has been so long since I played this, I don't remember where to go from here. Let me go back down to the teleport room and see if there's another exit. God, this staircase is so disorienting. Yeah, there is another exit, okay. That's where I had to go. And dead. Nosferatu looking motherfucker. Not Nosferatu, Count Orlog, but, you know. People know what I mean when I say Nosferatu. Oh, he counted as falling in the water, hell yeah. Nice. Easy kill. Get in there. Get in my belly. Wait. Is that the Soul Reaver carved on them? Oh yeah. It's even there in the original. Huh. Never noticed that. Yeah, he just like dipped his toe in, like he was checking the temperature, and just. I think it's time to get introduced to vampire wraiths.
Beware, Raziel. These
Yep.
wraiths are vampire spirits, fettered too long in the spectral realm. When their vampire natures adapt to this plane, they become eaters of souls. Do not allow these spirits to re-inhabit their corpses.
Alright, come on. Oh, I love that you can see their faces now. That's cool. Get back over here. There we go. Alright. I love it. You could hear the spear drop. That was awesome. Alright. Right, okay, I forgot. Block puzzle time. There's an unfortunate amount of these in this game. There we go. For some reason it wasn't doing it. Just pull it one more time and just entomb ourselves in the hole. Stay there forever. The looping sound effects of classic. Get the fuck. You know what? Fuck you. You can't climb. Hold on a moment. Sorry about that. I had a phone call I had to take. Yeah. Come on. Look at him down there, just like, brrr. Come on. Fucking flip it. Or do I have to push it down there? I have to push it down there. Oh, I should have lured him over here and see if I'd smash him with it. Oh well. I knew that was gonna happen. So what's happening here is that's a vampire wraith that had re-inhabited its body. So much like me, it now eats souls. Now I gotta go hunting for souls and bring myself back to life. Where the fuck? Oh, there's a soul. Awesome. Because this is the spectral realm, can't move the block. God? Alright. And we're back. Both these assholes are still down here. You stop eating my soul. Damn it. Alright, let's try this again. There we go. That solves that problem. What? Hey! You're trying to... Hey, thanks for the follow. Hey, welcome, welcome. Oh, damn it. I still gotta give you mod privileges with them. Ooh. Ripperoo indeed. Get in there. Alright. Now we gotta shift back to the spectral. There's no souls floating around up here? Alright, I gotta go find one. Ring doorbells. Yeah. Dude, they made the Soul Reaver 1 cut content playable. I can't wait to go mess with it. Like, it's not attached to the game, like, you have to go into the menu and, like, you had to play it in, like, little sections, but... And, like, it's still, like, in, like, a lot of it's still, like, in an incomplete state, but still... Oh! Getting a little overzealous with your jumping there, Raziel. And back to the material. Alright. Probably should have ate a soul before I came up here. God damn it, alright. Cool, cool. Glad to have you here. Actually, while we're at it... Oh. Oh, wait, it slashed that up. Gonna give a shout out to Cypher Techno. She also streams. She usually streams Magic the Gathering Arena and does reading sessions, so give her a follow. God damn it. Let go of the A button too early. Still getting used to these controls. It's been a long, long time since I played this. I see. Yeah, no problem. You're welcome. Always happy to help out. Yeah, the grind can be a bitch. It's one of the reasons I don't mess with Arena as much anymore. There we go. Yeah, me too. And we're one step closer to Melkaya. This game has a great story and fun combat, but they unfortunately do pad out a little bit with these block puzzles. I remember I used to get this like feeling of dread when I'd walk in a room and see a bunch of those movable blocks sitting everywhere. It's just like, oh. But like, I don't want to poo-poo on it too hard because, like, you know, this game does rock. Lord of the Blocks. I want to see what's through here first. Oh wait, this is the same place from before, isn't it? Let me go see. Yeah, okay. Alright, so what do we need to do then? Kane's real goal is to destroy all cubes. No, Kane's goal is to torment Raziel with cubes. He's the one who placed them all here. Wait, there it is. Look at that Melkayam just like standing there. Just no thoughts, only vampire. Well, only feral zombie vampire. Menacingly. Yay, I did the block thing. God, I love being able to do that. It's so cool. They stole my polygons! No! Ah! Get out of here. Your services are no longer required. Oh. Alright, where are you gonna come back up at? Hello. And you did. Spike in the ribcage, now you're killed. I can't remember the other line of that. It's from the Dead Space literal trailer. Friggin' baby Melchiam. Hey, no, I threw you in sunlight. You're supposed to be dead. Those are the rules. I think we're... I think we're getting close to Melchiah. Like I said, it's been years, so I have no idea how much progress I've made towards getting to him. And another block puzzle. I think this is another block puzzle. Well, we're not pulling that out. Vampire Hunter. You're good. If you kill too many Vampire Hunters, they become hostile to you. I forgot about that. Just hangs there like a little kid. Will you? You made me hit the wrong button and pull the spear out of your friend. Now he's awake. I have to kill him again. See what you did? Oh. Oops. Okay. Eat the soul, Iggy. Okay. Okay. There we go. Man, I made that harder than it needed to be. Alright, I want to go back up. Still not pulling that out. Dude, you friggin' rock! There we go. Let's jump in it. I'm sure that'll have no form of consequence. Let's go back in here then. Something surely has changed in here. Alright, we gotta go back up the elevator, that's right. What are you doing down here? Friggin' Spaghetti Bob here just like fucking didn't understand the instructions. Tried to operate an elevator with his feeble, like, feral vampire brain. Okay, then what the hell? I see you. Ah, damn it. Come on. Let's dance. Yeah. And got him. Alright, let's see what's down here. I need more souls to eat. Should probably just blink back to the spectral realm and heal up. That's Melchiah's room. Okay, we're almost there. I cannot wait to get my first kill. I gotta get that to lower somehow. I hear a vampire. Alright, let's try Spectral. See what changes. Oh, that was a lot of souls. one of the things with this and Soul Reaver 2 is when in doubt, check the Spectral Realm. Oh, there's something down there by the door. That got disorienting. Oh, come on now. You just stay there. Okay? I will deal with you momentarily, sir. Remember, it's something that you get the middle part of this platform to lower, I believe? Oh. Brought you back to life just so I can kill you again. Just because I hate you that much. So this doesn't move aside from doing this. This won't move now. Oh, this is only so I can jump back out. I'm gonna go back down in the hole. Gag from a parody RPG game. Inhale my dong. Enragement child. Inhale. Oh. Alright, let's see what happens if I move these. Okay, there we go. There's our solution. This is... See, I always hear a vacuum cleaner. Just... There we go. That's all forward. Now the middle part comes down, right? Yep. And we gotta move the torches onto those squares. Man, anybody who has to come like have an audience with Melchiah, like They gotta put up with some shit to get to him. I heard a wah. Who wad? Who said wah? I swear you will get a spear right up the pooper. Ah. I like how this still looks very PS1 even with the remaster graphics on. I don't know why I like that. Like, I feel like a lot of people are probably going to complain about that. But I don't know, it still has like a bit of the like the weird spritey fire. Like that could have easily been like more realistic fire, but it still looks like PS1 fire. And I'm weirdly okay with that. Alright, Melchiah time, baby. Let's go.
Show yourself, creature.
Also voiced by Michael Bell.
Do you not recognize me, brother? Am I so
Changed.
Melchiah?
Yes, brother. You should have stayed where the master sent you, Raziel. You will find Nosgoth less pleasant than you remember.
What has become of my clan? Answer me, little brother, or I will beat an answer from your horrid lips.
Everyone is afraid, sibling. You awake to a world of fear. These times of change are so unsettling. Do you think I feel no revulsion for this form? Do you believe for a moment that our Lord would risk his empire upon an upstart inheritance?
Enough riddles. What are you saying?
You are the last to die.
Alright. As you can see, because of his weakness of rotting skin, he's now become an amalgam of his victims. Come on. Damn it. He also has the ability to phase through weak walls, which will come in handy once we eat him. Alright, it's time. Come on, come this way. Come on. Come on, you big ugly piece of shit. Let's go.
Tell me, Melchiah, where can I find Cain?
The Master is beyond your reach, Raziel. He makes himself known when he sees fit, not commanded.
Let's go. There can only be one.
You have done well, Raziel.
Am I reduced to this? A ghoul? A fratricide?
Elevated, Raziel, not reduced. Consuming Melchiah's soul has endowed you with a new gift. Insubstantial barriers such as these are no impediment to you in the spectral realm. Will yourself to pass through, and you shall.
If I remember correctly, we have to test out our new gift to get out of here. Thanks, Melchiah. Next is we go confront Cain at the pillars. So that's gonna be fun. Because is there a portal somewhere in here? There we are. And we're back. Alright, I gotta climb back up there. Now let's... Oh, that's back to Melchiah. Oh. I can't wait for the fight with Cain at the pillars. That's gonna be fun. I can't wait to see what his model looks like. It looks like they added lip flaps to Melchiah, which was nice, because his mouth did not move in the original. Oh, go away. So we need to go back to the teleporter. Woo! Honestly, I think this game looked pretty good for its time. But like, Raziel's eyes, like he kind of looks like Spider-Man.
sanctuary of the clans, right?
Yep.
Melchiah's soul has endowed you with the means to gain entry. Beware, however. This hollow derelict is abandoned, but not uninhabited.
Oop, I almost fell in the water. That would have been a bad. Wait, can I pick these rocks up? Yeah, I can. I thought you could just bash a vampire down with a rock. Just about... Just throw him like you're the friggin' Gorn captain. So you gotta hit that door with a combo or else it won't open. Full of delicious jam. Now to demonstrate these fucking awesome portals. I love the way these work. And we're there. Just, awesome visual design. That's how I eat my donuts. So do Mahim. We're gonna ignore him. Fuck it. Let's give this a try. Hey, buddy. Oh, it just broke. Alright, I hate that the game remembers I took that spear. That sucks. I mean, it's cool, but it sucks. There's the jam. And vampire ogre thing. Alright. How do we get inside? There we go. One cool detail.
Enhance your stamina, enabling you to prolong your material manifestation. Gather 5 to complete the emblem, and thereby augment your strength.
One thing that's cool is Raziel actually maintains the ability to phase through gates throughout the rest of the series. Like, they don't take that away from him, and I think that's a really cool detail. The average Pittsburgh bus stop inhabitant. Fight some Dumahim to get through here. Suddenly we're in Egypt. He just watched his friend die and have his soul eaten. Must really have hated his coworker. That. Yep. Run away. We need to shift to get through here. Oh, that Dumahim has a story to tell. This weird blue thing came through and then he just disappeared. He threw Bob and Jim in the water. It's time. Let's go.
Raziel.
Cain.
The Abyss has been unkind.
Oh, they did give him mouth movement. Nice.
Creation, Cain. Now, as before, criticize your own work. What have you done with my clan, degenerate? You have no right. What I have made, I can also destroy, child. Damn you, Cain! You are not God! This act of genocide is unconscionable! Conscience? You dare to speak to me of conscience? Only when you have felt the full gravity of choice should you dare question my judgment. Your life's span is a flicker compared to the mass of doubt and regret that I have borne since Mortanius first turned me from the fight. To know the fate of the world hangs dependent on the advisedness of my every deed. Can you even begin to conceive what action you would take in my position? I would choose integrity, King. Look around you, Raziel. See what has become of our empire. Witness the end of an age. The clans scattered to the corners of Nosgoth. This place has outlasted its usefulness. As have you. The Soul Reaver, Cain's ancient blade, older than any of us and 1,000 times more deadly. The legends claim that the blade was possessed and thrived by devouring the souls of its victims. For all our bravado, we knew what it meant when Cain drew the Soul Reaver in anger. It meant dead.
Fuck yeah, let's go. Ah, damn it. So the goal of the fight is you have to get to Cain before he zaps you. Let's try this again. Damn it! Almost. And they would put a vampire wraith in this fucking room. Here we go.
The blade is vanquished. So it unfolds. And we are a step closer to our destiny.
satisfaction in Kane's eye when the Soul Reaver was destroyed. I did not understand the game that Kane was playing. I knew the finishing move.
From this moment and ever afterward, you and this blade are inextricably bound. Soul Reaver and Reaver of Souls, your destinies are intertwined.
Shit, this is probably not good for anybody who has epilepsy.
Its energy unbound. No longer a physical blade, it can only manifest itself in the material realm when your strength is fully restored. Once manifest, it will sustain you.
Truly, Raziel was John's Soul Reaver.
Another of Kane's creatures come to taunt this bound spectre.
Hey, Ariel.
Intend to disturb your rest.
Rest. A body is needed for sleep. Flesh and bones are required to recline. No, child. All I may do is watch and remember, ceaselessly conscious as this wretched world's history unfurls. Ghastly past, insufferable future, are they one and the same? Am I always here?
How have you come to haunt these pillars?
Cain refused the sacrifice. The pillar of balance, corrupted to its core, stands as a monument to his blind ambition. Now these pillars serve only to bind me here, my prison and eternal home, thanks to the avarice of your master, Cain.
That bastard can claim the allegiance from me.
Then we share a common foe, Raziel. Return here when you have need. Ariel remembers what others have forgotten. Far in the eastern mountains, a stifled titan stands in mute surrender, unwilling host to a parasitic swarm.
So we're off to kill Zephon. Let's get a save in since we don't have one. There we go. Notice the dialogue is a little low. I'm gonna fix that. I want to see something. See. A, B, A. That didn't work. Wanted to see if the cheat code to change the color of the Reaver still existed. Let me try it in the material. Nope. Because if that would have worked, it would have no gameplay effect, but it would have made the Reaver red and black. Unfortunately, the way that Reaver works in this is kind of tricky. You only get to have it when your health is full. So the second you get damage, it blinks away. But while you have it, it is a son of a bitch. I should have just stayed.
Your brother Zephon's keep lies far to the east, beyond the ruins that greeted your first exit from the underworld. He and his brood have cocooned themselves in a derelict cathedral, having murdered its human guardians.
Thank you, Judge Frollo. That's what my sleep paralysis demon looks like. Oh, that's right! I forgot! They added a day-night cycle to the game. Oh, and it's even there in the PS1 graphics. That's so cool. This wasn't in the original. I forgot that that was going to be a thing. Oh. There's poor old Jim. He's just going to be there forever. Wait. Oh. Actually, I have the map marker for the Force Glyph. Ooh, I kind of want to go back to Melchiah's territory now. But I also want to see what a Zephon looks like in the remaster, so we're going to Zephon's territory. Okay. Alright, here's Avernus. Oh. Dear God, that looks horrifying. The Zephonim take on a arachnid-like form. But God, that looked like something out of Dead Space. Like, holy shit. Alright, catch you later, man. Thanks for hanging. God damn. Can't wait to see what an adult Zephonim looks like. Oh, there's one. Nice. Well, I hear you. I hear you. Where are you? It being night going into Zephon's territory is very fitting. Like, this is great atmosphere. Is this the door I came through? I think it is. Yeah, this is the door I came in through. Oh, there you are. Fuck. It didn't full-on jump scare me, but that did spook me a little. There we go. Oh, you saw me. Man, this Zephonim look fucking creepy. This is what they look like before. Ah, damn it. Lost my Reaver. Is there any way for me to kill him? God, the fact that their faces look more human now. Ugh. Surely there's like a block or something. There we go. Let's take this weird lacrosse racket. Also, apologies to anyone with arachnophobia. How would... Okay. Spectral time. Damn it, wasn't spectral time. Okay.
Once a testament to mankind's defiance of Cain's empire, this towering cathedral now stood derelict. The humans who worshipped here, dead for centuries. Its architects conceived this tower as a holy weapon against the vampire menace, a colossal instrument of brass and stone. The cathedral's pipes, once tuned to blast a deadly hymn, now stood silent, and these vacant spaces whistled their impotence.
Alright. Let's save up the game. I'm gonna take a quick break since we're nearing 2 hours, well, we're exactly at 2 hours actually. I'm gonna go stretch my legs, grab a snack, and come back. Take care. I will be back momentarily. Alright, we're back. Since I just dropped a fresh save, I want to check out some of the other features of these remasters. Really quit game? Yes. Let's quit the launcher. So let's go to the bonus content. Lost levels. Let's see. So these are areas that did not make it into the original game. Originally, I'd say they cut out about a third of the game, the original planned game. Oh, I could shift at will. Oh, and I have all glyphs. Cool. So this was originally part of Terrell's territory. That was completely cut from the game. Hey look, Terrell. Ah. Obviously these don't have remastered versions, because they're just cut content. No, that's right, because the director of this game, Raina Aldrin, has a YouTube channel where she displayed a lot of this cut content, and we had no idea that it was going to be in the game. I mean, it was going to be in the remasters, but they got a hold of a couple of the beta builds of the game and made videos showing all this content off. And I remember there's actually no coding for the lava, so like it doesn't do anything. Because obviously this is unfinished. But this is just magical to me because when I was a kid and like I was real into this series, this stuff only existed as like fuzzy images that we got from like E3 demos like on the internet. And now I'm walking around in it. Like this is absolute magic to me. Let's see more. Honestly, I'm more excited to explore this stuff than actually play the main game. Don't get me wrong, I'm still excited to play the main game. I think I just ended up back where we were. Ah, don't you friggin' burp at me. I'll water glyph your ass. Oh, didn't kill him. Alright. Yeah, this stuff is very cool. Let's go to Terrell's audience chamber. See the boss fight that never was. That would have been what Terrell looked like.
Let me pass, Tyrell. I have enough blood on my
Oh, it's
hands
playing the
today.
dialogue.
My quarrel lies with Cain.
Poor Raziel. Your rage blinds you to the bond of gratitude that we owe our master.
Gratitude? Toward one who would have you grovel at his gate like a dog? You once had noble aspirations, Tyrell. Now, how humbled are your goals? Do you prosper on the scraps he casts you?
Your insults will do nothing to blunt the agonies of your demise.
You killed me once. Behold the result. I have no more to fear from you.
Oh, we can actually fight him? Fuck yeah, let's go. Okay, I think I know what I'm doing here. Come on, shoot me. Lure you up here. Right? So I know I gotta trick him into breaking a wall. And then it floods water into the room. And I think it's this wall here. Come on. Because when this was shown off on Reyna Audrin's channel, this fight was completely inactive. Like, Terrell just stood there. It was just like a static entity in the room. And now, like, this is somewhat functional. So this is really cool. Come on. What if I hit you with a glyph? Oh, I don't have any glyphs. He chuckles if you hit him with the Reaver? Jesus. Okay. There we go. Do I have to construct these? try and hit me. God, this must look unexciting to other people, but like, this is just like a dream come true, almost. Like getting to see this content in like a semi-functional state. Oh wait, I want to. I wonder if the priestess fight actually functions. Okay, this is a claw climb. No, she doesn't. Oh, she's just dead. Okay. Oh, let me see this. I wonder if they recovered any more of this. This was in a very incomplete state. This is cool. Just, ugh. You can't go beyond here. But the reason that fight with Tyrell was really cool is not only was it cut from the game, you encounter Tyrell in a later game, and it's under very different circumstances, and he looks very different. And it's just It's just wild to see this stuff. Ooh. Ah. I made the Fire Reaver. Oh, I wonder if the other forges work. Hold on, because the Fire Reaver's in the game, but... the other Reavers aren't. No, this is just... a blank room, basically. Still cool that they included it, but... don't really do anything. Okay, let's see if the Sunlight Forge does anything. Holy crap, it does! You don't actually get to imbue the... So there's a cheat code where you can get the visuals for the cut elemental reavers. I was hoping it was at least going to activate the visual for that, but oh well. Let's see the water forge. God, this... I'm gonna have to play around with this more later. Let's look at some Soul Reaver 2. So I got a little bit more time.
At last. I must say I'm disappointed in your progress. I imagined you'd be here sooner. Tell me, did it trouble you to murder your brothers?
Did it trouble you when you ordered me into the abyss?
Eternity is relentless, Raziel. When I first stole into this chamber centuries ago, I did not fathom the true power of knowledge. To know the future, Raziel. To see its paths and streams tracing out into the infinite. As a man, I could never contain such forbidden truths. But each of us is so much more than we once were. Do you not feel with all your soul how we have become like gods? As such, are we not indivisible? As long as a single one of us stands, we are legion. Our futures are predestined. Mobius foretold mine eons ago. We each play out the parts fate has written for us. Free will is an illusion.
I found the tomb of Sarafan, Kane. How could you profane a priest by turning him into a vampire?
How could I not? One must keep his friends close, Raziel, and his enemies even closer. Who better to serve me than those whose passion transcends all notions of good and evil?
The Sarafan were saviors, defending Nazgul from the corruption that we represent. My eyes are open, Kane. I find no nobility in the unlife you rudely forced on my unwilling corpse.
You may have uncovered your past, but you know nothing of it. You think the Sarafan were noble, altruistic? Oh, don't be simple. Their agenda was the same as ours. this is not where or how it ends. Fate promises more twists before this drama unfolds completely.
All right. I love the line coming up here. Like, such an awesome way to like lead into a game. Although it comes from the shittiest character in the entire series.
Raziel, Redeemer and Destroyer, Pawn and Messiah. Welcome, time-span soul. Welcome to your destiny.
Chills every time I hear that line. It's so good.
Where am I? Is the usual question. In your case, when might be more apt.
Very well, you old snake. If you'd prefer I use my bare hands.
Well, this is completely unexpected. This orb disables our vampire enemies, leaving them helpless and incapacitated. Strangely, it seems to have the same effect on that peculiar weapon of yours. But you must believe me. I mean you no harm.
You can drop the benevolent facade, Mobius. I know who and what you are. I should kill you where you stand.
I love that
Perhaps
Raziel
you
just
should,
isn't
my
playing
boy.
Mobius's game at
But
all.
you don't.
Are you so certain of that, Mobius?
My role as Time Guardian affords me a certain level of omniscience, Raziel. No, you don't kill me. That honor belongs to your maker, Cain, some 30 years from now.
Ah, you two are a pair. You're just as fatalistic as he is.
Death comes for us all, Raziel. It's just a matter of time.
How is it that you know my name? We have never met.
On the contrary, Raziel, I know you very well. And it grieves me to see how cruelly Cain has used you. I knew you when you were one of the Sarafan Brotherhood, Raziel. We were even close.
Oh, please.
Fortunately, you need not love me now to be my ally.
Are we within the stronghold of the Sarafan priesthood?
Yes, but the glorious days of the Sarafan have long since passed, I'm afraid. This is a more cynical and indecorous age. My mercenary army now inhabits this stronghold. We strive to honor the memory of the Sarafan with our own humble crusade.
Is this the vampire Vorador?
Yes, the scourge of the Circle, the most depraved and decadent example of his whole degenerate race. He slaughtered 6 of my fellow Guardians as they cowered defenseless in this room.
Uh-huh.
And you somehow survived this massacre?
I and 2 others. The Circle was devastated. Only we 3 were spared.
How convenient. You'll forgive me if I don't naively devour every scrap of information you toss me. You have a reputation for deceit.
And who has slandered me so?
Everybody,
Your
Mobius.
malefactor,
Everybody.
Cain? The one who betrayed and destroyed
All
you?
my homies hate
our
Mobius.
common enemy? Consider the source before you judge me too harshly. We'll forget about rekindling our old friendship then. But consider an alliance based on our common ground. We both want Cain dead. I can help you do it.
You don't want to meddle in this, old man. I know all about your sordid little schemes, but you're simply out of your depth on this one.
You underestimate me, Raziel. Let me show you. Even now, Cain is lying in wait for you, unaware that I've snatched you out of the time stream and brought you here to me. See how he lingers at the very pillars he is destined to destroy, foolishly confident that he has eluded your grasp.
The pillars are still standing in this time.
Yes, Raziel. They are the embodiment of the divine force which preserves the life of our world. We who serve the pillars maintain their delicate balance, and Cain is destined to be the fulcrum upon which that balance turns. I believe you have already endured the wasteland wrought by his terrible, selfish decision. Cain's very existence is a cancer upon this world. As long as he lives, all of Nosgoth is in peril. You may never again be human, Raziel. But you can re-embrace the essence of your humanity and the nobility of your Sarafan heritage. Go to him, Raziel, and end this. But first, you will need to find your way out of the stronghold, and in this, I'm afraid I cannot help you. My soldiers will not understand your appearance here. They will try to kill you. You needn't fear them, of course. They're no match for you. Try to keep the casualties to a minimum. But do what you have to do. All great movements require a few martyrs.
Dick bag!
Alone now, I surveyed my surroundings and noticed a second time-streaming chamber. Its entrance identical to the first, but with one distinction. That crystal was significant, but how? I had not yet discovered.
Alright, off we go. All the murals of Vorador killing the circle. 'Cause, you know, that's what you want when you come to work every day. Murals reminding you of past work-related deaths. Like, imagine you, like, fucking go to your job at McDonald's and, like, there's a big mural of somebody who fell into, like, tripped and fell and got their face fried in the deep fryer. It's like a big stained glass window of it.
There it is.
Alright, come at me with your damn Buster Sword. It's not a vampire, we don't need to impale him, but we did. I'm gonna turn the game down a little bit, it's a little loud. That's a little better. Alright, come here. Fucking Scott Steiner looking motherfucker with your chainmail coif. Off with his fucking head. Oh, what the hell? Something's wrong with the stream. How's the stream preview? Oh, there we go. Okay. Stream preview fucked up, and for a second I thought that something like it stopped or something. Okay, we're good. Let's keep it moving. Right, this is where I just came out of. Man, that music's really loud. Let's adjust that just a little more.
Throughout the stronghold, I discovered evidence of my former nobility and my life as a Sarafan priest. This was the heritage so foully stolen from me when Cain raided my sacred crypt and defiled me.
Oh, there we go. So we can switch back to the original graphics in this too. Although this being a PS2 game, it's a lot better looking. Honestly, there wasn't really much to remaster here. But hey, this works. This works, and my Steam PC port of the regular version doesn't, so. I know what I gotta do here. I hate how, like, tiny and dinky the Reaver looks in this. Like, it was huge in the original. I mean, in the Soul Reaver 2. Or 1. Bleh.
Away from the influence of Mobius's cursed staff, I could feel the strength of the Soul Reaver slowly returning. If that orb was as debilitating to vampires as it was to the blade, it gave Mobius a powerful advantage over his enemies. I finally understood how Mobius's crusade could decimate the vampires so successfully. If he could immobilize his enemies, they were at his mercy. Why, I wonder, would the staff have any effect on the Reaver?
Wonder indeed. Of course. Alright. Come on. Come here. There you go. Just stand there and watch me eat your friend's soul. That's cool.
As I neared the stronghold's inner sanctum, a strange sensation crept over me. An indescribable feeling of displacement, a sense of vertigo, as reality itself appeared to warp and bend around me. The disturbance seemed to emanate from the sanctuary's furthest chapel. As I cautiously approached, the sense of
love the mural here.
intensified with each step. So this was the tomb of the beloved King William the Just, beatified here as the martyr and catalyst of Mobius's crusade. I was reminded of Cain's journey as a fledgling vampire, how Mobius coerced him to travel back in history and assassinate William, thus igniting the genocidal hatred of vampires among the citizens of Nosgoth. And here I discovered the source of the displacement. The Soul Reaver itself, laid out like a holy relic, and broken,
apparently in the battle between William and Cain. I had not thought such a thing was possible. Until, of course, Cain shattered the blade against me when he tried to strike me down. Thus, the captive spirit inhabiting the Reaver was released, and binding itself to me became my symbiotic weapon. And so the Reaver met its former self, still imprisoned in this corporeal shell. I watched, mesmerized, as the Wraith blade uncoiled itself and snaked down the length of the physical blade. Embracing its twin, its mirror self, the Reaver's long dormant spirit was now fully aroused. And for the first time,
Aroused, huh?
I felt the true presence of this other entity. Willful, ravenous, and deranged from thousands of years of imprisonment. The Reaver was now in command, and I, now merely its helpless host, felt my soul being leached to restore the blade. But the Reaver knew better than to destroy its host, and just as I neared the brink of oblivion, the blade released its hold on me. As I recovered, I realized we were now bound together in a fragile alliance. The Reaver no longer merely my symbiotic weapon, but a sentient parasite competing for control.
What have you done to me, Mobius? Is this your trap?
How mine? Don't forget it was Cain who led you here, not I. While you curse me, the only soul in Nosgoth.
His hands are friggin' huge.
Cain laughs at our folly and revels in your dismay.
These blades, now coiled in sinister embrace, have inspired terror in the hearts of creatures far more durable than you, old man. Bound together as they are,
The little
I
flick.
can only imagine what they could do to your soul's fragile shell.
Raziel, I beg you to stay your hand. This was none of my doing. I have sought only to aid you in your righteous quest.
Why, you're trembling, Mobius. Has your confidence abandoned you? You seem to have made a fatal error by leaving your precious staff behind. Is that where all your courage comes from?
Listen to me, Raziel. You don't know what you're doing. I have taken an enormous risk by appearing here before you, so defenseless, yet eager to prove my good intentions. If there's anything left of the Seraphim in you, you won't do this.
Oh, he looks like he has a hunchback.
You threaten me. Your true enemy eludes you.
Don't concern yourself with Cain, old man. He'll join you in hell soon enough. As you said, death comes for us all.
Yes, the wheel of fate demands it.
What did you say?
The wheel of fate. The inexorable cycle of death and rebirth to which all men are compelled. We serve the same God, Raziel. To strike me down would be striking God's own attendant. And I don't believe even you would take that risk.
I tire of your games, Mobius. Now that I know you fear me, I needn't concern myself with you. Cain is waiting for me.
Go then, Raziel. Seek Cain out and destroy him in the name of the one God we both serve. You, who were once a Seraphim priest, murdered, profaned, destroyed, and reborn again from his mercy. You are now most powerfully equipped to be his agent, his instrument of restoration and retribution.
My own vengeance is motivation enough.
By my soul, you almost had me, my little blue assassin. But that'll be the one and only chance you get. I assure you of that.
Man, if only he killed
I
him.
could now summon the blade at will, regardless of my strength. But once summoned, the blade's ravenous appetite could not be contained. It devoured the souls of its victims, and if I allowed it to become over-aroused,
The Reaver would now turn its hunger.
I love that it uses the word aroused. Oh. Let's see. Where do we want to go? This way. Hello there. Now we gotta stop using the Reaver or we get punished. I do hate that the game punishes you for using the Reaver in this one. You get too many kills with it and it starts killing you. Friggin' Buster Sword. Okay, where are we going? Let's kill your ass. Ow. Ow. Tasty soul. I'll drop my weapon. Oh, I'm not too worried about it. Oh wait, there's a door over here.
So this was the legendary Janos Ordrin, reputed to have been the most ancient and diabolical vampire to have ever existed. According to Ordrin, he lived high in the cliffs of Nosgoth's northern mountains and preyed mercilessly on
Oh no, it's okay.
villagers below. His reign of terror ended when the Sarafan finally hunted him down and tore his throbbing heart from his still-living body. This relic came to be known as the Heart of Darkness.
Your creepy sword is aroused for over 4 hours.
The Sarafan therefore guarded it carefully, lest
Welcome,
the heart
welcome.
fall into the hands of their enemies. But I wondered, could Janos Ordrin truly have been as monstrous as depicted here? Or was this merely artistic license by the Sarafan, who sought to lionize themselves by demonizing their darkest enemy?
Alright. If I can kill the rat. Nah. It's all the time I'm willing to commit to that. It'd be funny if it had a soul that I could eat. Just eat a rat soul and gain like 1 health. Oh, I can't wait to see what these murals look like.
Strange how my history came full circle. This chapel, I realized, was a
Yeah, they
memorial
did. It
to
looks
my
very
former
nice.
Sarafan brethren and myself.
Like, these murals are the original murals, but like upscaled.
Then so
It looks really
cruelly
good.
profaned by Cain when he imposed his gift on our noble corpses.
For the first time, I beheld the image of my Seraphan self, memorialized here among my fallen comrades. It tortured me to see how noble and pure I am. What a vile phantasm.
I can't wait.
And a profound sense of injury, of loss.
One of the guards is just in the background, like,
welled up in me, so overwhelming I could barely contain it. All I wanted at this moment was to
That's
find
great.
Cain and destroy him.
Ow. And here we see Duma about to get killed by Goliath from gargoyles. I think we're almost out of the Seraphim stronghold. I'm hoping we make it to meet Cain at the pillars. Because that's one of my favorite cutscenes in the entire fucking series. Like, the dialogue is so good.
And for the first time beheld Nosgoth in its former glory. The land overflowed with abundant life and vitality. And I knew with certainty then that the world I had left behind was nothing more than the corpse of Nosgoth, a lifeless husk bled dry by the corruption of Cain's parasitic empire. This was the fragile world Cain sacrificed to preserve his own petty life and ambition, heedless of the profound cost. The sight only deepened my resolve. I sensed that the pillars lay to the northwest. If Cain truly waited to confront me there, I would not disappoint him.
Huh. Thank you, Rahab. There we go. Yeah. Water level? No, not really.
As I passed this arcane landmark, a wisp of the Reaver's energy was drawn to the ring, illuminating it.
Checkpoint.
This created a beacon of sorts in the spirit world. If ever I found myself depleted in the spectral realm, and my soul tossed on the ethereal winds, these beacons would draw me back to safety and restore me.
Okay. Let's just open that, regardless of, like, you know, no regard as to whatever it fucks up. Probably just flooded a village. Oh. Why is it closing again? Okay, I guess we have to watch the whole thing again. Alrighty. There's where we want to go. shear him? Yeah.
These ancient obelisks were mysteriously attuned to my spiritual essence. By simply
Dun dun
touching
dun
the symbol,
animation.
I could safely preserve an imprint of my soul, and thus create a milestone to which I could return when weary, and from which I could resume my journey.
It's less impressive with this one, but still, being able to switch back and forth between the new graphics and the old graphics, just really cool.
While I had only just escaped the stronghold, I sensed that in time my journey would return me full circle to this place. Infiltrating the fortress, however, would be no small feat. The balcony that had provided my escape was now well beyond my reach, leaving this massive gateway as the only means of entry. The gates were sealed, but like the time-streaming chamber I had seen earlier, their operation was undoubtedly linked to that odd crystal mounted above the entrance.
Here it comes.
Come on. No more head for you. 2 years. Dead vampires everywhere. Oh, I forgot about the weird cannon dudes. Did I pick up the cannon? No? Okay. Christmas is canceled, nothing's fun forever. Let's arouse our sword. Come on, come on! My axe now. Oh, another cannon dude. That was the most low velocity cannonball. If you haven't already, you should toss me a follow. Oh. Oh, I forgot about the weird blade helmet dogs. Much like Soul Reaver 1, it has been a very long time since I played this game past a certain point. How many more of these motherfuckers do I have to kill? No. Yummy, yummy. Yummy, yummy in my tummy. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I had to stop that before it went too far. Note how the ravens mysteriously disappear. Almost like they're not real.
These vampires had nothing in common with the deranged jackals.
Thank you for the follow.
Kane's derelict empire.
Welcome to the crew.
They seem to retain much of their former humanity. In this era, vampires were clearly not the uncontested predators we had been. These creatures were hunted mercilessly and oppressed. And while I still believe that vampirism was a plague and had to be wiped out, there was nothing noble or righteous in this crusade. This was simply ruthless persecution.
God damn it! Corner spamming bitch. Who do you think you are, my little brother playing Tekken? Dog soul. There we go. I don't know why I have to sit there and hold it, but hey, whatever. Oh, here we go. The dialogue in this cutscene is amazing.
The pillars of Nosgoth, pristine, whole, and uncorrupted. I had never beheld them in this undefiled state, yet something profound and indelible resonated within me at the sight. And there, waiting at the very heart of the pillars, was the canker that was destined to destroy them.
I know you're there, Raziel.
Mobius led me to you, Cain, though I might have guessed you'd meet me here.
And if Mobius told you I was hidden on the underside of hell, would you throw yourself into oblivion to pursue me? Mobius trawls for the ignorant and unwary, hauling his gasping prey from the streams of their destinies. Stay out of his net, Raziel.
Spare me your elaborate metaphors, Cain. I have pursued you here for one purpose. You will pay for your betrayal, and balance will thus be restored to Nosgoth.
And whose will is satisfied then? The will of Raziel or Mobius?
Would I be better manipulated by you, Cain? Now, turn and face me. The chase is over.
This isn't a chase, Raziel. We are merely passengers on the wheel of destiny, describing a perfect circle to this point. We've been brought here for a reason. I've seen the beginning and the end of our story, however, and the tale is crude and ill-conceived. We must rewrite the ending of it. You and I.
Face me, Cain. Even you shouldn't die a coward's death.
Isn't it customary to grant the condemned a final request?
I recall no such courtesy from you.
Indulge me, Raziel. All I ask is that you listen. This is the sublime moment of our undoing, Raziel. The ineffable fulcrum upon which swings the entirety of our history. This is where all of Nosgoth is betrayed. In this instant, Ariel, the Balance Guardian, is murdered by dark forces bent on overthrowing the Pillars. Her spirit is just now tearing free, lost in the ether, trying to find its way here. You have already seen how she comes to haunt these Pillars.
Bound here by your refusal to die. You are the reason this land becomes diseased. As long as you remain alive, you condemn Nosgoth to an eternity of decay.
Be still, Raziel. See this. As Ariel dies, I am being born to take her place as Balance Guardian. Such is my destiny.
My God.
At the moment of my first cry, Ariel's beloved, the Guardian Nupraptor, finds her corpse. Racked with grief and tormented by suspicions of treachery, Nupraptor plunges into a madness which overflows and infects all of the Guardians who are symbiotically bound, including me. The repercussions of Ariel's assassination were expertly calculated. The entire circle descends into madness, and I am tainted at the moment of my birth, instantly rendered incapable of fulfilling the role destiny has prepared for me.
Shall I show you the same mercy you showed the rest of the Circle, then? You blithely murdered them to restore their pillars, yet your hand faltered when it came to the final sacrifice. What makes you exempt, Cain? You're merely the last man standing. Why condemn me for simply carrying out what you hadn't the courage to do yourself?
Let's drop the moral posturing, shall we? We both know there's no altruism in this pursuit. Your reckless indignation led you here. I counted on it. There's no shame in it, Raziel. Revenge is motivation enough. At least it's honest. Hate me, but do it honestly.
Such a good line.
30 years hence, I am presented with a dilemma. Let's call it a two-sided coin. If the coin falls one way, I sacrifice myself and thus restore the pillars. As the last surviving vampire in Nosgoth, this would mean the annihilation of our species. Mobius made sure of that. If the coin lands on the reverse, I refuse the sacrifice and thus doom the pillars to an eternity of collapse. Either way, the game is rigged.
We agree, then, that the pillars are crucial and must be restored.
Yes, Raziel. And that's why we've come full circle to this place.
So after all this, you make my case for me. To end this stalemate, you must die so that new Guardians can be born.
Pillars don't belong to them, Raziel. They belong to us.
Your arrogance is boundless, Cain.
There's a third option. A monumental secret hidden in your very presence here. But it's a secret you have to discover for yourself. Unearth your destiny, Raziel. It's all laid out for you here.
You said it yourself, Cain. There are only two sides to your coin.
Apparently so. But suppose you throw a coin enough times. Suppose one day it lands on its edge.
Oh, that's another line that just goes fucking hard. I love it. But alright, I've been going for over 3 hours now. We're gonna find somebody to raid out to. I appreciate everybody for hanging around. Let's see, who do we got? Following. Space is playing the Indiana Jones game. Let's raid out to him. Huh. Alright, thank you guys for watching. Give Space a follow. He's pretty good.